What's going on, y'all? This is Big C on YouTube. Here, sitting here on my lunch break, had me a slice of pizza. So, I'm scrolling down my timeline, right? And I see this story. And the story is about a son who went to his mother's gravesite on a regular to make sure the tombstone was clean, to put fresh flowers, as a good son should. See, the situation is, he noticed fecal matter, like a doggy poop bag near his mother's tombstone, headstone. So he decides to go and speak to the, operations manager of the gravesite, let him know that, for some reason he keeps seeing fecal matter at his mother's gravesite. Couldn't find out, his mother was married in 1976 or 75 to a man. They had a tumultuous relationship and the marriage only lasted 1 year, right? So they divorced a year later. So after keep seeing fecal matter at his mother's gravesite and realizing that it wasn't just a coincidence, the gentleman decided to set up a camera. He got the permission of the gravesite director, and they put up cameras, right? Come to find out, his mother's ex-husband, who they were only married for 1 year, back in 1975 or 76, has been coming to the gravesite every day while his new wife sits in the car. He goes over there and pisses on this woman's gravesite. They've been divorced 45, 46 years. And you tell me that this motherfucker is so petty that he decided it was important enough and petty enough for him to make sure that on a daily basis he will pull up in the car, have his new wife sit in the car, right? I don't know when he remarried, have his new wife sit in the car, and he decide that what he gonna do is he gonna go and piss on the dead and put shit on the dead. Listen, we live in a petty fucking world. We live in a world with some people that gonna do some shit that ain't gonna make no sense. So my advice to you is my advice to myself, and this is all I can say. Find you a place of peace in your heart. I don't give a fuck who did what to you. I don't give a fuck how they fucked you over. I don't care fuck what they did. I'm here to tell you this. It might sound cliche, but love will conquer all, number one. Number two, the more time you spend in a negative situation, the more time your mind dwells on what somebody did to you or who mistreated you or why shit ain't go right, it's the more time that shit is going to continue to go wrong. And I'm saying that from my own personal experience. I don't find myself or think I'm no philosopher. I'm not no smart genius motherfucker. I'm just like anybody else. I'm a man with a family out here working crazy hours. I post on social media because I'm trying to do something and make something of myself so I can show my kids that, hey, listen, you never give up. And one thing I learned about life, steel sharpens steel. So whatever it is you have a passion for, you make sure you jump in, you dive right in. So I've been doing that lately, and one of the things that I realized in doing that is you will realize and find out more shit than you really want to know once you start looking into social media, once you start following the news, once you start just living life, traveling, anything. But back to this situation. If you can't find forgiveness for anybody, get the fuck away from them. Block their number, move out the city, walk across the street, whatever you got to do. But for 45, 46 years, you gonna piss on the grave of a human being who you had at some point in time had to once love because you married them, to now turn around, fucking 4 decades later, to continuously do that, I hate to say it, you is a petty motherfucker. Word, you is a petty ass motherfucker. I don't know what she did, but damn, that ain't the life to live, man. Yo, this Big C, thank y'all for your time. Subscribe, like, and share. Hey, listen, man, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and you know my slogan, most importantly, please take care of you. I'm out. Peace.